Welcome to the YouTube channel. It's me again talking about my love for my love. Now, you remember last week we discussed new beginnings, right? You're not gonna believe it. So here I find it says, as you sit in the living room looking at the Tony Awards, I think of us. Our marriage is worthy of a Tony and an Oscar and the Grammys. It has been a wonderful, joyous, love-filled work of art. I love you, Julie Woolley. And hey, I got the best award of all. I've got the Julie, because that's what I used to call him. But interestingly enough, do you know what happened on our 27th anniversary? Well, I had a party with only 3 people, additional to us 2. And I created this award called the Julies. Because, hey, why should Tonys have an award and Oscars? Why not a Julie? And so I purchased a trophy, which I will share with you next week. No, never mind. I can't find it. No, actually, I know where it is, but it's too hard to get to because I have a bunch of stuff in the... Okay, but I bought an actual trophy, and just for the party, I had an award ceremony called the Julies, and here's how it went. So the award was going to be given to somebody, but this is how the somebody would get it, right? And it was, we decided to put sheets of paper that each of us was going to write about someone, right? Whomever it is, right? And we would give them this award, and this award represented how they felt about that person. They had to tell us why that person was extraordinary. Why should that person get an award? Why should that, why was that person so important in that other person's, the nominator's life, etc. Anyway, but the production that I did in the house was so spectacular that this became a thing. So for the 28th anniversary and then the 29th anniversary, we kept doing this game called the Awards of the Julies, the Julie Awards, So, hey, make something up like that and have fun creating the rules. Hey, if you are the rule maker, you can make the rules whatever you want, right? So have fun with that. And you'll see it's actually quite hilarious, Anyway, moving on. So now we're on to June 8th, and I say, my love, today we sold our Weber grill, because, we were moving to Florida, and the rotisserie. Martha and Bob will be very happy with it. They have been our neighbors and our friends forever. Martha was my TV producer for years until you came along, because then he became the producer. And my producer extraordinary and my husband also was an extraordinary husband. Papa, although we have done a lot of packing, we still need to do so much more. I hope we survive this. I love you. So you see, if we did not write this down, you think I'm going to remember all of this? No. So therefore, you must try your best to always encapsulate your feelings. People, please, no matter what, but keep it consistent. Don't be doing like sheets of paper everywhere. Although we've done that, and then I put them in the book. But it's so very important, so soothing. When that person is on a low point, you can go back to those pages and relive those things, which is what I did when Julio was in his later times, days away. I would read and he would flip out about, oh my God, this is true. This is what happened. Oh my goodness. Anyway, this is funny. This is so funny. We used to go to eat all the time. I didn't get this way because I was not eating, as you can see. But there's this restaurant that we went to, and they served us dessert in these little, in these little papers, right? And we would do all kinds of things when we would go out. Oh, this was in Nice, France. This is important here. We were in France when we did this eating in 2003. That was December 24th, 2003. So, as you can see, it's going back in time because I found this and I just put it there. But in this particular little doily, it says, I am stupendously married. Again, splendorously. So he made up this word. This is because he thought our marriage was so out of the world, or not ordinary. He needed to create his own word. And that is what he says. I am stupendously married. And then he writes Julio in France. So you see, I hope you see how absolutely enamored I am of this man. And I can't wait for next week to come so you can hear what happened on our 17th anniversary. You're going to love it. Oh, of course, it starts with my love. But I'm going to have to wait because we need to slice this in little portions, okay? And next week at the same time, you'll hear my next slice of love about my anniversary on the 17th year. Okay? Till then.